Hi Sagittarius, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is your September 2022 money, career and finance reading. I've already pulled your oracle cards and I am now pulling your tarot. Spirit may have the present position for Sagittarius. What will help them? What will validate this reading? Okay, already getting your energy here. Let's pull the whole thing. Spirit may have the strength for Sagittarius, please. Holy cow. Oh, Sagittarius, you do make me laugh. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out twice. First in the upright, then in the first in the reverse, then in the upright position. That's interesting. May I have what's good in the outcome for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles again. Holy cow. Wow. I have never had that in a reading, Sagittarius. This may be the first time that that has ever happened in a reading. So this is the before and after tarot deck. There's two decks here. And so this deck is really shuffled. But what's just happened is we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out 3 times back to back in your reading. So I'll go into what that means in a moment. Spirit, you'll have to bring it forward. I don't kind of understand that energy. Let's take a look. Oh no, I'm lying. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Still, it's never come out like that. That's crazy. What else in the outcome? Thank you. King of Swords. Whew. You are not playing, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get started. What's happening here, Sagittarius, is there's a lot of internal reflection here. There is a need to gain insight into a situation that you've just come out of. It feels like you need a rest. It feels like you need downtime. It feels like you need downtime to allow yourself to make more decisions. It feels like you need to allow yourself downtime in order to make more decisions. You're mentally exhausted. For some of you, you're not getting enough sleep, or you're having restless sleep. And so that's, you know, because you're working through things in your mind. So when you go to sleep at night, it continues. You are thinking about some things that have been quite disappointing to you, and you're opening yourself up to your own divine strength and coping mechanisms to deal with a conflict. And you're basically, you've walked away from something that you're basically like, here in the Five of Swords, you're like, good riddance, like whatever. There is a sense of victory in that, but it's kind of like bittersweet. It's not a complete victory in a way. You do have 9 lives, Sagittarius. There's no two ways about it. So you're going to land on your feet no matter what. Here in the Queen of Wands, it shows that. It feels like you're very focused on creating stability in your home life. And so you're looking at your money, career and finances in regards to how do you budget? How do you guard what you have? How do you guard the wealth that you have and continue to move forward in a much more streamlined way? It does feel like you are in a different mindset about money, and you just want what you need. You don't want I feel like there may have been a time where you wanted disposable income, or you wanted extra money, you wanted time and energy to do things. But now you've kind of refocused. And it shows here in your energy that there's a lot of healing taking place. Spirit, bring forward in the Strength position. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse and the King of Pentacles? So things moved extremely quickly for you, or they're moving quickly for you here in one aspect of your life. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's forcing you to make financial decisions. So here we have you delegating how you're going to utilize your money, but it feels like where you've been much more kind of pulled back in how you do that, you're going to do that much more assertively now. You may be investing in things that normally you wouldn't invest in. Now, I'm not telling you what to invest in. I'm just doing a tarot reading. Make sure you do your research and don't base anything on a tarot reading. Here it shows in the Strength energy a lot of independence in regards to your wealth. It feels like you're sitting pretty, but you could be, for you feel like you can be in a better financial situation. So that is coming in your Strength. And I feel like you're going to actually reach out, and you may be looking at how to bring in money in another way. So I feel like there is a project or something that you're going to take on that's going to allow you another stream of income. So that's strongly showing up in your energy. So whereas before I don't think you were thinking about it, it felt like it was an option, now you're thinking about it, because you still want to remain on track for whatever goals that you had, even though you've changed your mindset about where you are in your life. Here in the Strength position, a lot of, you have a lot of internal strength. And you can manage any situation. So it's showing, for some of you, we've got the Justice card, right? So some of you, this has to do with a legal situation or the law or something. You could be working in it. But it shows that there's a situation that you're involved with that's extremely impartial and objective. And so you're going to have to stand up for what you believe in. You're going to have to try and see all sides of a situation, but you will win your position because it is one of integrity. So it does feel like, you're logically going to look at a situation and weigh things out. Now, even though the situation you have been in has been quite difficult, we have the Sun card in the outcome. And what that shows is you're coming into a time where, even though this was maybe quite difficult of a chapter that you've just come out of, it shows that this is a time period in your life that you're now going to go into greater joy and success, more abundance than you ever thought was possible. And so it does take a time to adjust. It does take time to leave behind the hurt and pain that you've just gone through. But it does feel like you're going to act in some ways quite slowly as you methodically move forward. It does feel like you're going to put your money to work, and it does feel like you're going to reap the rewards financially for that. It does feel like you're going to honor your own truth, and it does feel like you are moving towards something that is right for you, not right for somebody else, but right for you. So you're being extremely authentic in your energy, and you're using this as a time period in your life to just create the kind of life that you want once and for all. So I do feel I do feel like you're going to move forward with that Sagittarius energy, that fire energy. When the fire energy gets going, bloody hell, you need to just move out the way and let a Sagittarius go. Because once you've made up your mind about something, that's it. You've made up your mind about it. And that way you're extremely stubborn, Sagittarius. But in this way, it's kind of the way that it's coming out. And both our strength is our weakness too, right? So in this situation where, being stubborn might be a challenge or a weakness in your personality, it's also coming out here as your strength. Because you're going to have epiphanies and you're going to stick to what you know. That's stubbornness, right? When you stick to what you know. And so that's going to serve you quite well in money, career, and finance in the month of September. Sagittarius, for the whole part, it looks quite good in money as you readjust, and it looks like your focus is going to be relentless as you figure out what you want for the next stage of your life. But it does feel like you're healing, so allow the time for that to occur. And it does feel like positive changes are coming your way, and there's going to be an end to challenging times. That is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope it helped. Please hit like, subscribe, hit the bell button if you can resonate with this reading, and I will speak to you soon.